94%, 95, 96 with the queen ability. Can we get more than 97? You went on the wrong base. Nothing can stop Simon's charge. We have the round of 16 match in the Golden Hearts tournament. Inquisition versus SpaceStation. Let's go have a quick look at the MVPs. We've got Celino and Simon as the MVPs. Let's jump right into the first attack, where we have got Pete Castro opening it up here for SpaceStation with a hero dive Lalo. We found these hidden testers already with some of the cleanups troops and the tornado trap around that town hall. That's nice value to make sure that we can identify where that tornado trap is here, so we don't have to worry about finding that with our loons. The king managed to push through, get the enemy queen down. The royal champions jumping into these compartments with the single inferno and the town hall targeting her. Unfortunately, she won't get too much more value. We're raging up the queen using that invisibility since this expo is hitting her pretty heavily. We're trying to use her ability on that town hall to take that town hall down, as we do over here on C1's base. Now we have to start the Lalo portion of the base. We didn't get any major defenses down other than the queen and the town hall with these heroes, so not too sure about the value there. We do have a bunch of spells still to use that will allow us some nice value from the Lalo. Warden, of course, is following these loons. The hounds have popped already. Do we still have... I think we got just a load of pups everywhere. No more hounds left. Freezing the sweeper, freezing the eagle artillery there at the same time. We need to make sure these loons get that warden ability on, going towards the core, saving us from that scattershot damage. The multi-inferno, the eagle artillery will go down, leaving us with the final major defense. We still have that one single inferno, but there's nothing that can stop these loons from going there. We'll find some few traps, but the back end corner here, we got some spells left. Cleanups being deployed. Picastro coming through for SpaceStation, opening up the war. Super strong here for his team. The first triple on the board, which means Inquisition have got to triple if they want to put up a fight here up against SpaceStation in the round of 16. Anybody could be going through at this point. Simon, the MVP for Inquisition. He has gone 4 out of 4 so far. Will he keep up his perfect streak over here on Bernal's base with a queen charge Lalo? We're also doing a bit of a hero dive in addition to the queen charge. With this wall breaker, the queen will be able to path hopefully towards that right hand side over there to the 3 o'clock side, with the hero dive pathing through this eagle artillery compartment there as well. We'll get some nice damage on the eagle artillery, this multi-inferno. We'll see what happens. Queen did path into this left-hand side here. These walls will open, which will actually path the queen in here as well. We should be able to actually get some nice warden ability here. The hero dive actually pathing towards the left. And the queen's actually going through towards the core compartment here. And actually, hold on. If the queen paths through the core, she'll get the scatter shots and the town hall down. The heroes, we still have the royal champion ability. She's being hit quite heavily by that expo, but if we clear that out, queen clears out the middle, we've only got 1 major defense left, and that right hand side compartment is the final compartment that he needs to lotto through. Nothing can stop Simon's charge. We've got the Lalo, which cleaned up some of the buildings on the left-hand side that the hero dive missed. We're going for that single inferno. And then, as I said, we've got 1 final compartment to push through. We do have the hidden testers here, but with a freeze, rage, the queen's still up. We got these wall breakers to let the queen out of these walls, so she doesn't even have to get stuck on these walls. Simon absolutely crushing it. Expo's been a bit annoying. We invest a freeze. Queen does wrap her way around, raging up these loons to take down the final defenses. And not only Was this a beautiful attack here for Inquisition? They've also got about a minute on the clock here. Really nice opening here for both of these teams. Let's see who will be pushing through and holding on to these 3 stars. SpaceStation need to keep up these 3 stars now. Nicely done. Another triple on the board. 3, 4, 3. Okie dokie. Leo is up with the next attack for SpaceStation. A hero die. Actually, we got 4 invisibilities. I see a bat and a skeleton spell. Let's check out what we're gonna do. Skelly donut, Skelly bat donut, Skelly bat donut. It is a Skelly bat donut on the multi-inferno and the clan castle. Leo! With that rage in here, the multi-inferno, it will go down. The clan castle goes down as well. Leaving us with 2 infernos in the core of the base here. King coming in around that scatter shot there on the left-hand side with the hero dive as well here on the 9 o'clock compartment with the invisibility. This should hopefully redirect the king into the scatter shot compartment here with the flame flinger supporting him. We've got the funding. We need to make sure the queen paths into the town hall compartment with that ice golem. We should be able to take enough damage from this expo to allow for the queen to take that town hall down. There's a nice freeze coming in from the ice golem here, freezing that expo pretty nicely for these heroes. It actually does redirect onto the lassie at the moment, which is actually pretty good. So we've got that nice tank. We do have a secondary expo in here, but the queen pushed all the way through, gets that town hall down, and the flame fling is going to clear out the remaining buildings up top at 12, which means the Lalo can start from the south side since the sweeper is facing north. We've still got the warden, which we can send in here too, following the major portion from the scattershot compartment-ish area. There's the warden ability already. First hasting these loons towards the scattershot, and we must have had some headhunters in there. The queen! Where'd she go? Well, we managed to take the queen down. Freezing the multi-inferno. Freezing the sweeper here. 1 minute 14. We still have 3 spells that we can use. We keep on investing these freezes on that multi-inferno and the sweeper so these loons can go for that multi-inferno and the eagle artillery compartment, leaving us with 1 final expo and the air defense up top here. But yet another triple coming in for Leo for SpaceStation, which means Inquisition have to triple now. Looks like we're gonna have some really hard time here figuring out which one are gonna win here, since we've had some nice hits from both of these teams. Is a time fell actually gonna be the decider of this war? Oh, I don't want it to be. Stefan up for Inquisition with the next attack. Safe Flimp heading into the town. Actually, no, I see invisibilities. We might have a blizzard in here. Yes, we do. Blizzard heading into that town hall compartment. This is going to pull these clan castle troops as well as getting that the town hall down. Clearing out some of these neighboring buildings. We even got some chains off onto the queen here. So she's already taken a bit of damage here. 1 wizard left. That will go down. We didn't get any major defenses down, but pulling the clan castle troops is nice. That 1 archer pulling the hound that's still remaining over to the 3 o'clock side for our queen to clear that out on her own without being in range of any of the other defenses. With this poison spell, we can also clear out these pups pretty quickly and then move on with the hero dive into the 3 o'clock compartment with the scattershot distracting the enemy queen. Ice Golem's going to be able to tank a little bit. We do have the expo on our king here at the moment. Breeze doesn't reach the expo, but king has his ability which will regenerate some health. The raw champion, of course, also supporting these heroes from the 3 o'clock compartment, meaning the Lalo. We actually don't have regular hounds, meaning we'll get some nice freeze value from these hounds when they pop, these ice hounds when they pop over here around that air defense. Here we go. Loons pathing towards that scatter shot. We do have an additional hound coming in late following these. Warden is trailing. We managed to catch a few loons. Wait, is that one loon under the warden ability? No, two. We got all the pups in there, but only two loons. The warden ability. Oh, we still got a lot of spells though, actually. Freeze the multi-inferno. Stefan, here we go. Freezing the multi-inferno. We also had that freeze up top there from that hound, but unfortunately didn't get much value as nothing was there at the time. We still got those last two freeze spells that we can use to keep these loons alive. The haste pushed us through the 1030 compartment. Oh no, these loons! Can they push through? We got loads of cleanup. The queen's still alive. The king's still here. The loons have managed to take the air defense down. The archer tower picking them all off, but nothing can stop these heroes. Stefan coming in with yet another triple for Inquisition. Nicely done. Even though the warden didn't get the value that we needed, Stefan still managed to push through, since we managed to have quite a few spells towards the end of the attack here. Celino up with the next attack for SpaceStation. Celino, the MVP of SpaceStation. Again, same question as we had over here for Simon. Will Celino keep up his perfect ratio at the moment? We've got a Queen Charge mass hog attack from Celino. 1 heal, 4 rages. We've also got a bunch of sneaky goblins, so we'll probably allow for the queen to path on and then grab the town hall with these sneaky goblins. We have got that one invis, so once that town hall does get active and the rest is sneakies go for the town hall, we can make them invisible to make sure we get that down. Flame Flinger has also been deployed. That will clear out the 12 o'clock section. Queen's actually already forced her ability here. The clan castle troops, they've also been pulled. 2 expos currently on our queen. These cocoa loons coming in. Poison also already been deployed. But to be honest, I mean, the only thing that worries me is that these healers are going to be in range of the town hall once we activate it. We use the invis. Healers somehow managed to push through here. Just took a little bit of damage. Just a tiny bit. We're all good. Town hall goes down. Queen Charge carries on, pathing through towards the scattershot compartment here. I was about to say we have got one more wall breaker which should open that scattershot compartment up for us. Queen just has to be careful of this single inferno, but she should be pathing away from it, so we should be good. Early warden ability for these mass hogs coming into the scattershot compartment. The multi-inferno already starting to reach onto those as well, using that freeze and the heal here in the core, since we've got those bomb towers, the multi-infernos, and some mortars reaching onto these hogs, keeping those hogs alive here in the core. The Royal Champion here being locked onto by the single. It's gonna do a bit of damage, but since it's low, she'll take that down. We still got the King ability, still got the Royal Champion ability. 1 freeze left, the multi-inferno. We have to keep an eye on the King though. The King's the worst enemy for our Royal Champion, so we invest the freeze here. But Celino still has the troops from the clan castle as well. All we gotta do is clean up the storages here in the core. Get these additional troops to clear out the buildings on the outside. And SpaceStation have got another triple. This war is just full of triples. It's ridiculous. These guys are both gonna go perfect. Mickey is up next for Inquisition. This needs to triple, or SpaceStation take the lead since they've all gone perfect so far. What have we got? A Hero Dive Hydra? We've got 4 invisibilities. Look like we'll have a Blizzard, no clone. Blizzard. We get the Blizzard around the town hall. Where are we going to do it? This is actually interesting. Maybe we'll set, there we go, Blizzard to the town hall. Coco Hound in there as well. Just scouting, tanking a little bit for the Blizzard. We'll get that town hall down. Some of the neighboring defenses. That Widow statue should go down. And will we pull the clan castle troops? Yes, we got some. I don't think that pulled them all. I don't think they're in it just yet. They are in it. I don't think it pulled it all, though. We've only got a few archers. There's still more in there. Still more in there. He went on the wrong base! Oh no, apparently this isn't the base. We still have the clan castle troops in there. Let's see if Mickey can still do it, even though he was not meant to be hitting this base. We got some insider knowledge here. Warden ability early as these dragons head towards the multi-inferno compartment. The enemy queen's there as well. Do we have headhunters in there? I don't think we do. Did we? I don't know. I mean, we've pulled the remaining clan castle troops. We have one headhunter still alive. The dragons should be able to deal with that with the owl. Royal champions coming in to support the dragons and the queen on that right-hand side. We actually have quite a few spells left. The kings managed to push all the way through to the inferno compartment. The expo is going to do quite a bit of damage. Unfortunately, the king will go down here. Two freezes. The single and the core is going to be a struggle. Freezing the core. Single inferno. Queen's going to get stuck. Oh, we're dealing with these pups now. The one dragon rider does come in and tank the single inferno. Freezing that inferno will allow for the dragon rider to take it down so the queen can stay alive. She'll actually regenerate health from the unicorn as well. Two dragons are pathing towards the scatter shot right now. The one dragon on the left-hand side, unfortunately, will get picked off alongside that warden. Royal champion goes down. The scatter shot goes down to the dragons. Queens, she's still got her ability. We have time. I think we've done it. Even though Mickey hit the wrong base, he's still gonna triple. He's still gonna triple. Even though we did pull the clan castle troops out as well to deal with it early. This is gonna triple. Now let's just hope whoever has to hit the base that Mickey was supposed to hit can also hit that one. Since I assume they've been planning this whole time for this base. There goes the queen ability. 24 seconds on the clock. And the final expo goes down. Yet another triple on the board. Calling it even still. Two final hits left. 9-9 at the moment. Let's see who is supposed to be hitting the base that he was supposed to hit. Marinol is up next for SpaceStation. I see a clone and 5 invisibilities. Let's see what we do with our blimp. We've sent all of these troops in already with a bit of funding on the left and the right hand side with that warden ability on, saving us from the splash damage and getting the blimp into the core. Will we see a super minion clone or super archer clone coming in? We got the eagle down. We're actually on the outside of this compartment. Oh no, I think he thought we were in the other compartment. Which means these invisibilities were a little bit off place and the blimp troops die out. We do still manage to save 2 invisibilities though. But the problem now is the town hall is still up. And we don't have a warden ability to keep everything alive through that town hall poison. The warden as well trying to snipe off some of the buildings there on the right hand side whilst everything's pushing to the town hall compartment. We still have the royal champion. Oh, if only we placed these invisibilities different. We almost got the blimp into that compartment. We needed it in this town, right next to that clan castle. King forces his ability. Queen still has hers, so the town hall will be secured. But will we be able to use these spells to get the amount that we need to push through? I mean, the royal champion's just been deployed. We still got a lot of spells. The poison as well is going to be huge for the royal champion. So we can pre-deploy the poison if needed. There goes the queen ability. Will we get that single inferno down? The giga poison is doing lots of damage, but the queen pushes through. There's the poison for these ground skeletons. Royal champion has her ability. The unicorn's gonna help regenerate health on our royal champion now. The invis is gonna allow for the queen to get the scatter shot. King's still trying to break through this wall to get that one. Storage. No! We got more skeletons. This means the royal champion's gonna go down. The king's low. It is gonna be a high percentage 2-star from Marinol. 97% on Vendetta's base. Still super high after not getting the blimp in the compartment that we needed to. The poison needed to get. All the skeletons down. 11 stars to 9, which means Inquisition could take the lead now. And after that, we'll have one final hit left. This is so close. This is so close. This is ridiculously close. Snap. Vendetta is up with the next attack for Inquisition. If this gets higher than a 97, Inquisition takes the lead for the final round of attacks. Wall breaker opening the wall for our queen charge. We have got great funneling here for the queen to go into the scattershot compartment here. We've pulled the clan castle troops out. Some of them. It looks like only some of them with that one hound. We do have one more hound as well. Hound? Hog. Sorry. There's the second hog. There's the remaining clan castle troops. Once we got that scattershot down, the queen will go down, and then we can deal with these clan castle troops with only that one expo targeting our queen. We've got that poison, which should... Let's see if we can get the value on the bit of those pups. The funneling that we created down here at 7 is going to let the king go to the eagle artillery compartment. We've got 2 more wall breakers as well for our queen charge. We've got that multi-inferno compartment there. We'll probably go get that wall open. There we go. Yeah, the single inferno compartment is going to be opened here by that wall breaker. King's coming in with the log launcher, which actually the log launcher is going to open the walls to the multi-inferno in this open core compartment. Get that nice value. Also, it is already starting to take damage on the multi-inferno. Freezing the single, raging up the queen. That will go down, leaving us with one more wall breaker. Queen can reach that town hall from this compartment as well, which is pretty nice. Here, look at this hero value. Vendetta! I mean, Queen gets the Town Hall, the Yetis get the Multi-Inferno, the Royal Champion gets the other Inferno, which means the Dragon Rider's got one Scattershot. One Scattershot, and the remaining buildings. We had that one Wall Breaker we didn't even need. We've got the Queen ability, 2 freezes. Inquisition taking the lead, going into the final round of attacks. This is looking so strong for them right now. 3 buildings, 1 star in favor of Inquisition right now. 40 seconds left. Not even needed. We didn't even need those last few spells here. Absolutely crushed it from Vendetta over here, which puts them at 12 stars to 11. Percentage is, of course, at 80 for Inquisition and 79.4 for SpaceStation. Burnal is up with the next attack for SpaceStation. This needs to triple. This has to triple. The final attack here. We almost lost that Queen ability there. Rage coming in clutch. We've pulled the Clan Castle troops out. A bit annoying. There's a lot of troops coming out there. Also got that Ice Golem, which will just slow down this Queen charge once we get that freeze. But nothing heavy hitting her at the moment, so she will stay up. I also see that we have got a Quake in the mix here as well. We've got a Blimp selected at the moment. Usually you see a Quake when you want to target that Town Hall, activate it so the Flame Flinger can go for it. There's also quite a few Expos around here. So let's see what we do with the Quake. I'm not too sure what we're going to do with the Quake. Stone Slammer's coming in. We'll go and clear out some of the defenses here on the left-hand side. We're going to try that invisibility here to keep the Queen to the south side of the base. So the Stone Slammer can clear out the Scattershot compartment on their own. These healers also took quite a bit of damage. We get that Queen down. Wall Breaker's going to open up the Scattershot compartment on the right. The Queen is getting hit quite heavy. Freeze coming in on the Expo and the Scattershot, keeping the Queen ability just a little longer, but the Scattershot, that's just, oh, it's going to be too much. The Queen's going to have to force her ability here. There you go. There's the Queen ability. We also didn't get the Scattershot down there on the left-hand side. We still got 1 Rage. Oh, there goes the Queen. King's still up around the outside. The healers that we do still have, they are low. they will redirect onto the king. Warden ability serving us through that Town Hall poison. There's 2 sweepers still up, which is going to be so annoying for these loons. First sweeper pushing them back, which means they're going to stay in this Giga Poison. Take so much damage here as well. Multi-Inferno, single Inferno. All these loons get picked off. This is not looking good for SpaceStation. Oh no, all these loons are going to find all these traps in the core. The Royal Champion still has her ability. We're freezing these expos, losing that Royal Champion ability. 33 seconds. Oh, we've got the last few loons heading towards that air defense up top. Warden is trying to get that multi-inferno down. We found the tornado here, just slowing us down yet again. But at the moment, these heroes are tanking. Oh my! There's no way! It pushed through! The heroes were tanking for the scatter shot! And the loons came in and clutched and snuck their way in and took the scatter shot down! That is insane! What the cleanup? Bernal has the best cleanup ever to exist. Wow! The time is so close as well. 2 minutes 32 to 2 minutes 30. No pressure, Stefan, but this needs to triple if you want to go through to the quarterfinals of the Golden Hearts Cup. Here we go. Stefan's up. What have we got? Looks like we might have another Blizzard for invisibilities with a Hydra attack. We're starting off with that first Hound. A few loons going to pick off that air defense whilst these the Archer Tower whilst the defenses are distracted. The Blimp's pathing over into that Town Hall compartment. Got it deployed. There's the Rage. Invisibility's in here too. Taking down that Town Hall. They will be in range of the Giga Poison. We lose the majority of the Blizzard. One Wizard still left, but unfortunately will go down. We're saving that final invisibility for the remainder of the attack. We still cleared out a lot of buildings there, and we've got the cleanup that can clear out the buildings without anything targeting them. With the Hydra, which way are the sweepers? It's facing south and to the right, so of course we're sending the Hydra into the scattershot compartment. We've got the King and the Queen. They'll come in from the bottom side here, clear out around the outside, reach in. This is also going to keep these Hydra troops nice and tight towards the major defenses here. We have got that Warden ability, which we can use here on the Multi-Inferno and the enemy Queen. We still got those Clan Castle troops, which we have pulled here. Did we have Headhunters? I don't know if we sent Headhunters in, but I don't know what would have pulled it otherwise. Freezing that Eagle Artillery compartment. Baby Dragon still, look, as you can see, that Baby Dragon still alive. We'll get picked off to that air defense there, but we pushed through pretty nicely. The Dragon Riders. Still got that Hound. The enemy our Royal Champion pulled the Hound. We got the King still to push through. And now the Hound to deal with. We don't have a poison for the pups. But a Headhunter helps us with the King, which is fantastic since the King would have hit our Royal Champion pretty hard. We're just going to be distracted now. 1 minute 18. King forces his ability around that scattershot compartment. We have still got 3 major defenses to deal with. There's a freeze. Freezing the Royal Champion and the single Inferno really, really nicely here. Nice value. We still got 2 spells left. Single Inferno being annoying. We use the invisibility. The Royal Champion gets that down. The second Multi-Inferno goes down there too. Leaving us with one final scatter shot here. The King! We used the last spell here. The Queen still has her ability. She's stuck on these walls. 94! 94%. 95. 96 with the Queen ability. Can we get more than 97? There's the tornado as well. 2 more buildings needs to go down. An Inquisition of 1. We need 1 more building. There's no way. There's a minion. If the minion hurries up, this is a win. The minion is what's going to win the war for Stefan. It's not gonna do it. It's on time. It's time. We're going on time. Time is gonna be a decider. There is no way. What do you think? Who did quicker attacks? What do you think? Tell me. What do you think? Who did quicker attacks? SSG? We got 2 people on SSG. 3 people on SSG. Oh no! Loads of people saying SSG. Nobody in here for Inquisition? Are you ready? Are you ready? SSG take the win by 8 seconds. 14 to 14. Both teams with a 99.4. 2 minutes 30 to 2 minutes 38. SpaceStation going through to the quarterfinals of the Golden Hearts Cup. Let's go. Congratulations to both these teams. Oh, snap! Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to do the YouTube usuals. Check out the socials in the description. And I hope to see you in the next video.